What's wrong? I heard you call out. Did you have a bad dream?
Yes, it's dream.
Oh.
I want my mommy.
You know, she can't be here right now. Would you like it if I was your mommy for right now?
You are not little Ethan's mother, Gwen. I am. I'll always be his mother, and I'm not going to let you and Ethan take him away from me. I won't.
Ethan's adoption papers. Once Gwen and I adopt little Ethan, then Rebecca won't be able to file kidnapping charges against Teresa. But Teresa could never know what I'm doing.
Good morning. Oh, and what a beautiful morning it is. The sun is shining, the birds are singing.
Woo! It's pizza day.
How can I not be when we're adopting little Ethan? And for the first time since I learned I couldn't get pregnant, there's hope that we'll have a child of our own.
Well, I'm excited that you're excited about the surrogacy route.
Honey, having a surrogate carry our biological child is the answer to my prayers. My depression has just vanished, and I can look at baby clothes now and smile and not burst into tears.
I'm glad, honey.
I feel so good about this. I mean, I really, really, truly believe it's going to work out. And that our dream of having a family together is going to come true.
I hope so, too. I want nothing more.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
And goodbye. Honey, I'm going to go to the courthouse. Take care of a few things. But I will call you later.
Okay. Love you.
Love you, too.
Was it something I said?
Oh, sure, I forgot to tell Ethan that the nurse is coming by this morning to give me the hormone shot. I want her to be here for all
Oh, no. There's plenty of time for that. Right now, our #1 priority is making sure that you adopt little Ethan.
Okay, maybe that's what he's taking care of at the courthouse.
Gwen, everything's going so well. I mean, everything is going exactly as I planned. Teresa is destroyed. I mean, she's jobless, homeless, and the best part, the crowning glory, is that her son is going to be yours. Could revenge be any sweeter?
Where you keep your dirty secrets, Alistair? Gotta be somewhere in this building. Someone's coming.
This is it, fellas. Building maintenance room. Controls are in here. I oversaw the installation myself.
I'm more interested in seeing the new elevator system directly. We can check the controls later.
Whatever you say, Inspector. This way.
You guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you later. I can check the controls.
What the hell are you doing here, Hank?
I drew the short straw at the station. Got roped into tagging along with the building inspector while he made sure the improvements at Crane's just made her up to code. I got the same question for you. What are you doing here? You could have been caught.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm being careful. Besides, this janitor gig gives me access to the entire building.
I think you're taking a big risk, Luis. What if Alistair sees through that disguise and recognizes you?
Well, you know what? That's a chance I'm just gonna have to take. Anyway, hoping to find out where he hides all his secrets before anyone else gets suspicious.
So, they found anything yet?
Oh, printing out schematics of the entire building. Take a detailed look at all the offices, rooms, and closets. Any place you might be hiding his dirty little secrets.
It's a big building, Luis.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to start in the basement then and work my way up. There's gotta be some place he's hiding everything he doesn't want anyone to see. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it and bring that bastard down.
Luis will never find out what's inside these files. The only person who even knows where it's kept is me. And I'll do anything I have to keep this information secret. Including murder.
Hello?
Good morning, Beth.
Mr. Crane,
Alistair, please.
what can I do for you?
You do remember your debt to me, don't you? I mean, I went to great lengths to help you.
You said you didn't do it to help me. You did it for yourself.
Be that as it may, you still owe me, Beth. There's a very large outstanding debt that needs to be settled. I'm on my way over to your house. The time has come for you to pay up, and I intend to collect. Now.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
It's all clear out there for the time being, but you better start wrapping things up.
Yeah, I'm almost done printing out the schematic, all right? Just need to find a safe place where I can look at it.
I'd suggest using my place, but a couple of the rookies are crashing there. They pulled an all-nighter.
Right. Well, I'll think of someplace else. It's gotta be someplace secure, though. Tell me if anyone wants to find out what I was up to.
I sure as hell won't hear from me.
Thanks. I know that, buddy. I got it.
What?
Safe place. Somewhere I can look at these blueprints without having to worry.
Where?
Beth's house. I trust her.
Oh, you got here so fast, I didn't have time to clean up.
How would I notice? Where's your mother and that ape?
Mother and Precious took baby Martin for a walk.
Good. I meant what I said about collecting on your debt in case you thought it was an idle threat.
What do you want me to do?
After your visit to my office, I realized I need to keep a closer watch on Luis. I want to know his every move, what he's thinking, what he's planning.
How are you going to do that?
Through you, of course.
So, you want me to be your spy?
My eyes and ears. You'll let me know what he's up to. Fill me in on everything he's doing or planning to do.
I'm sorry, Mr. Alistair.
Thank you.
I can't do that.
Can and will. You have no choice in the matter.
But I just...
I'm not asking you to spy on Luis. I'm telling you. You owe me, Beth. Big time, as they say. As Charlie, I helped you kidnap Sheridan and hold her hostage in your basement. It's thanks to me that you have Sheridan's baby to pass off as Luis and yours. I arranged to have Sheridan's love for Luis erased from her memory, and now that she's with Antonio, it leaves Luis free to be with you.
I know that.
I'm not finished.
Sorry.
You will be, if you don't do exactly as I say. You yourself told me Luis is determined to destroy me, and no one gets away with that. As I said, I'll do anything to protect myself, my family, and my empire. Even murder. So, here are your choices, Bethy. Either you let me know every move Luis is about to make, or you kill him.
Kill him.
The choice is yours.
I hate needles.
Oh, me too. Oh, but this is one shot I don't mind getting.
That's good, since I'll be back tomorrow.
Listen, could you explain that whole hormone injection thing again?
Well, you know, the hormone injections help me produce multiple eggs, and then, you know, it gives me a better chance of having a viable egg that the doctor can harvest and implant into the surrogate.
Stop. Too icky.
Oh, Mother, I think it's wonderful. And with every shot I get, it brings me closer to having a biological child of my own.
I really hope this works out for you, Mrs. Winthrop. You'll make a wonderful mother.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, I am going to be a mother.
Well, yes, to little Ethan, too. I mean, let's not lose sight of that just because we're getting all caught up in the surrogacy stuff.
I haven't lost sight of anything. I still want to adopt little Ethan. That hasn't changed. I adore that little boy in spite of his mother. And believe me, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to give Teresa a dose of the same pain she's inflicted on me.
Good. I am so glad to hear that, because we are so close to destroying Teresa. I would hate to have anything go wrong.
It won't. Hello? This is she. Yes, I'll be here all morning. Okay, great. Send them over. Thank you.
Oh, who was that?
That was the agency Ethan and I hired. They're going to send over candidates for me to interview for our surrogates. I'm just going to call Ethan because I want him to be here for this.
Oh, no. Don't disturb him. He can see them later after you've narrowed them down. Let him finish what he's doing. We want him to finalize little Ethan's adoption. Because remember, our #1 priority is Teresa and taking her son from her. I don't want you to forget. The only reason we even need a surrogate to carry this baby is because of Teresa.
I know. She is the reason I lost my little Sarah. And she's the reason I can't get pregnant. I know.
Good. And once little Ethan is yours, then you can get Ethan as involved in the surrogacy as you want him to be. But the ruination of Teresa is our #1 priority. I want her so destroyed, so despondent, that she will never recover. Never.
Ethan.
Eve, it's good to see you.
Oh, I got your message. I was on my way to the hospital. I thought I'd stop by, see if everything's okay.
Yes. Better than okay. Have a seat. Gwen is happier that I've seen her in months, and she is so excited about the idea of having a surrogate carry our biological child.
I understand you started the hormone injections.
Yes, which is actually why I wanted to talk to you in private. Eve, is this going to work? I mean, I just don't think Gwen will be able to handle another disappointment in her life with losing Sarah and getting the news that she won't be able to have another child. It nearly killed her.
I know, but I don't see any medical reason why surrogacy isn't a viable option for you and Gwen.
That's encouraging. It's just,
What?
Well, my main concern now is once the surrogate gives birth to Gwen's and my child, that she might change her mind and decide to keep it. I've been researching it. There's a lot of precedents.
Well, even as a lawyer, you must know legal ways to protect yourself.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking into that right now. I keep saying how destroyed Gwen will be if anybody tries to take our child. Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to handle it either.
Yet it still appears that you plan to take Teresa's child away from her.
You think that's what I'm doing, Eve? That I betrayed Teresa and that I'm trying to steal her baby?
It's your mother. My sweet boy.
Don't touch me.
I'm your mother, Ethan.
You may be the woman who gave birth to me. That's all you are. You're not my mother.
No, don't say that, please.
Gwen is the only mother I know. She's the only mother I want to know.
No, little Ethan.
You haven't been a part of my life since I was a little boy.
I've been in prison.
And what, now you just show up here expecting to run into your arms?
No, see, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't. I wanted to be with you. I wanted to be with you with all of my heart and soul, and they took you from me. And I fought really hard. I did everything I could for you.
Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? It's too late now. I spent my whole life without you as my mother. I sure as hell don't need you now.
No, please.
I'm busy. I'll have to ask you to leave.
No, I can't.
Leave.
No, little Ethan. My baby. No, please don't shut me out. I'm your mother. I love you very much. Please.
God, please don't let them take my son away from me. Please don't let them take him away.
You are my passion for life.
Do exercise, get regular checkups. Have you ever been a smoker? Have you ever been pregnant and carried the baby to term? Okay.
Do I see cookies? Oh, I just love these.
Mother, don't touch them. They're for the surrogates.
Oh, what? Huh? No egg salad? Just a joke.
This is not something to joke about. This is very serious. I want things to go smoothly. It is essential that I find the perfect woman to carry our child.
Well, and you will find the perfect woman. Especially if you have my help. I'm a very good judge of character.
Oh, Mother... Look, I need to find out more than character. I mean, I have to find out about the candidates' medical records, if they, their ability to carry a baby to term. Dr. Russell gave me a whole list of things to inquire about.
And I'm sure it will work as long as I add to the list.
Oh, believe me, I have enough questions.
Gwen, have you forgotten that I was chair of Rush Week at my sorority, and that I have been on the new membership board of the country club for years now? I am very, very selective, and I will make absolutely sure that your surrogate has the proper bloodline and pedigree.
You have got to be joking.
What's so funny?
Do you really honestly think that a woman from the social registry is actually going to offer herself up as a surrogate?
Oh my God, no. Are you telling me?
Yes, Mother, okay. Most of these women applying for this position are going to be working class.
Oh, God, the horror.
Oh, that must be the first candidate. Oh, I can't wait to meet her and find out what she's all about.
Well, aren't they all alike? The working class? They're all, ill-mannered, badly dressed, and boring.
Come on.
Okay, fine. I will keep my opinions to myself.
Oh, really?
Well, I'll try. It won't be easy, but I'll try.
Eve, you're wrong.
Ethan, it's not even any of my business.
No. I would never keep Teresa's child. I know how much she loves him. I know what a good mother that she is. No matter what has happened between Teresa and me, I still care about her. I would never do anything to hurt her.
You don't think taking her child away from her will hurt her?
Yes, but you don't understand.
What?
I'm going to tell you something in confidence, but I need you to swear you will keep it between us.
You can trust me, Ethan. You know that.
I talked to Teresa's attorney. As long as Rebecca and Julian have custody of little Ethan, they can press kidnapping charges against Teresa and send her to prison for a long, long time. And if Gwen and I adopt little Ethan, we will become his parents, his legal guardians. And if that happens, I can have all the charges against Teresa dropped.
And then Teresa will go free.
Eve, I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm trying to help her.
Ethan, I should have known. That is such an incredibly
generous and kind thing that you're doing. Teresa is going to be very, very grateful.
I don't want her to know.
Why, Ethan? Why would you not want her to know?
You seem tense, Beth. You couldn't possibly have thought that after all I've done for you that I wouldn't expect something in return.
What, to kill Luis?
That's one choice. I've given you two. You can either keep me informed of Luis's every thought, every move, and still have the hope of a relationship with him, or you will have to murder Luis, thereby ending any hope of your ever being with the man again. It's up to you, Bethy. I trust you'll make the right decision. Beth?
It's crazy. I can't find you here.
Not to worry, my dear. I'll let myself out. Just see to it that you do as I ask.
Coming. Hi.
Hey. I heard voices. Who are you talking to?
No one. It was the TV.
TV's not on.
I know, I just turned it off.
Look, I need your help.
Help?
Beth, I'm involved in something very secret. Right, even dangerous. Now, I know I can trust you, right?
Of course.
Now, look, no one can know what I'm up to. Right, especially not Alistair Crane.
But now, if this surrogate is working class.
Mother, keep your opinions to yourself, please.
Well, it's just God forbid. I mean, what if she turned out to be a Grace Bennett type?
Mother, a woman like Grace Bennett would be perfect.
Yeah, perfectly awful, you mean? I mean, what if while she was gestating, she baked all these dreadful tomato soup cakes, and we all had them for breakfast? We'd all have morning sickness.
Hi. It took you so long to answer the door.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Please come in. I'm Gwen Winthrop.
It's me, isn't it?
Excuse me?
You saw me through the window and you didn't want to answer. You wanted to pretend like you weren't home, but then you remembered you had an appointment and you had to let me in.
No, not at all. I didn't even see you until I opened the door.
But now that you've seen me, you wish that you'd stayed hidden in the living room, right? 'Cause you think that something's wrong with me.
I know there is. Not at all. I don't think something's wrong with you.
Your first impression is bad. Admit it. You don't like me. You don't like anything about me. You don't want someone like me to carry your child. I mean, why would you? I mean, what if the kid turned out like me? That's just what you need, right? So, I'm gonna go.
But I never said anything.
You don't need to go nasty on me, okay? I mean, I do have feelings, you know, and my feelings matter. That's what my therapist is always telling me. So, now, I am telling you that I matter. Okay? Get it? Me. What are you staring at, huh? Why don't you just go back to your fancy, smashy society life, okay? Just forget that I was even here. Forget all about me. Make believe that I don't exist. That's what everybody else does. Why should you be any different?
This is gonna be a long morning.
Hey, Woody. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Is there any news?
Oh, yes, indeedy. And it's all good to this.
Okay.
Or it could be.
Right. Tell me.
Well, you see, it just so happens that your fine, fabulous attorney used to date one of Judge Riley's clerks. Wait a minute, I got to kiss myself. Now, after a stroll down memory lane with a little chit-chit and a little chat-chat, I think she's agreeable to arranging a meeting with the judge for you and yours truly.
Oh, Woody.
That's right. Now, before you get too excited, it may not happen, okay?
Okay, but you just said that...
Wait. I said I think. But the show's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, this is great. This is great, Woody. I know that if I can just see Judge Riley and he can hear my side, hear how much I love little Ethan and how I would do anything I can to get him back, that I can get him to overturn Judge Sanders' decision, right?
Teresa, doing anything is what got you into this mess. How about you just let me do most of the talking, okay?
Okay.
And remember, you need to keep your emotions in check, okay? We need to show Judge Riley that you are a lot more stable than he thinks.
Yeah, stable. That's me. The picture of stability.
You better be. Because I gotta tell you, if you don't, I won't be able to help you.
I can't risk anyone seeing what I'm doing, Beth.
Right, so you said.
Look, the thing is that I trust you, okay? And that's why I came here. I can't risk anyone else finding out about this.
Right.
Beth, I'm telling you, I'm getting the dirt on Alistair, and I'm going to destroy that bastard. You know, where's Martin? I want to see him first.
Well, he's out on a walk with Mother and Precious.
Oh. All right. Well, that's all right. I'll see him later. It's going to take me a while to go over this stuff anyway.
Well, so, are you making any progress getting the dirt on Alistair Crane?
Oh, yeah. Well, Beth, I was able to get the entire schematic for the Crane Industries building.
What? How? I mean, Crane Security is like Fort Knox, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is, but the way I did it, maybe I should tell you about that later. Look, the thing is, Alistair Crane has a secret hiding place. I'll tell you, I'm going to search every square inch of this place. I'm going to find it. I'm going to get the dirt on that son of a bitch. I know he had Dr. Ackland brainwash Sheridan into forgetting she loves me. I'm going to get her to remember. I'm going to do whatever it takes to bring Alistair Crane down.
Luis, are you sure that's a good idea? He's a very powerful man. He has people everywhere. He seems to always know what's going on.
Yeah, well, not this time. I'm telling you, Beth, there's no way he's going to catch on to what I'm up to.
I hope you're right.
Come on, the only two people who know about this are you and Hank. You know I can trust you?
Yeah.
I can't tell Teresa what I'm doing.
Because of Gwen?
For a lot of reasons. I mean, I'm a married man. I'm a married man trying to keep his marriage together. I love Gwen. You know, she's a wonderful, caring person. She's been through so much, and she's endured so much pain because of me. And so has Teresa. I gave in to my desire for Teresa, and because of that, Sarah died, and I blame myself.
No, Ethan.
No, I should have been stronger. And now Teresa's suffering because of my weakness. The only reason Rebecca is going after her is because she blames Teresa for Sarah's death. That's not fair. And I need to make things right. For Gwen, for Teresa, and for little Ethan. I don't deserve thanks for that. I just want it to be right. Call it penance for my past sins.
I know a little bit about penance, too, Ethan. Sometimes people just make mistakes in their lives and they end up paying for it for the rest of their lives. The worst thing is when your mistake costs someone else some pain. And if it's a child, it's even worse. There's the guilt and the shame and the never knowing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think that is a wonderful thing that you're doing for Teresa. And I'm so glad that you're able to help.
It's the least I can do.
You know, sometimes people let their mistakes prevent them from doing what's right. That is not the case with you.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
You're a good man, Ethan. Don't you be too hard on yourself.
Eve, whatever's bothering you, Don't be too hard on yourself either. We all make mistakes.
But mine hurt so many, Ethan. So many.
You don't mind if I smoke, do you?
As a matter of fact...
I'm planning on quitting the minute I get pregnant. Or at least cut back to a pack a day. So, you get to keep the baby, you lucky thing. But I get to name it, okay?
Name it.
Of course, I've always dreamed of having a little boy named after the king. Oh, the king of England? Rock and roll, of course. Elvis. Or if it's a girl, Priscilla.
Okay, so,
we'll be in touch.
Heather, your medical history looks perfect.
And I've had 2 healthy pregnancies. I've carried both to term.
Well, I'm curious. Why do you want to do this?
My husband and I are so blessed with 2 wonderful children. They've made our lives so complete. We just want to help another couple find the same happiness.
It's very generous of you.
And I would like to help my husband out. He's been working so hard, pulling double shifts so I can stay at home with the kids. And with the money I get from being a surrogate, I'm hoping Bill would be able to cut back on his hours.
Heather, you seem like a very caring and loving person.
I'm just very lucky, and I'd like to give back, that's all.
Well, look, what I need to know is, do you think that after carrying a baby for 9 months and feeling it grow inside you, that you'd have a hard time giving it up?
No, because it's not my child. It's yours and your husband's. I would just be carrying him or her for you until he or she's ready to be born. And the joy on your face and your husband's when they place that child in your arms, that would make it worth it to me.
Thank you. What a wonderful answer, Heather. This is just perfect.
Oh, it's good.
Too perfect. Thank you so much for coming by, Heather.
It was my pleasure.
Well, I will be in touch very soon. I really want you to meet my husband.
I look forward to it, Gwen. Take care of yourself.
I will. You too.
Oh, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Could she be any more perfect?
Come on, Gwen. I would appear to be the perfect surrogate after that parade of psychos and rejects that came in here before.
Mother, come on, please. They weren't that bad. Although some of them definitely were unique.
Yeah, I would use another word. Wacko.
Oh, Mother, I feel I am closer than ever to reaching my dream.
Well, I just don't want you to do anything hasty.
I cannot wait for Ethan to meet Heather. I just know he's going to think she's perfect, too. And if everything goes well, we could have our own baby in just a little over 9 months.
Gwen, have you forgotten that you're going to have little Ethan a lot sooner than that?
No. But can I have both? Little Ethan and my very own baby.
Of course you can. I just don't want us to do anything hasty at all. And because little Ethan is going to be adopted before Teresa goes off to state prison.
Imagine her reaction when she finds out that she's going to lose her little boy forever.
Oh, I want to be there to see her boo-hooing her little eyes out. Screaming and shrieking the way only she can. And then her utter agony when she realizes that you are going to be little Ethan's mommy. The only mommy that sweet little boy is ever going to know.
Teresa, hi.
Traitor.
Teresa.
You're trying to steal my child from me, Ethan. Do you not have a conscience?
Teresa, no, are you that cruel? Are you that much of a bastard that you would deprive a mother from her own child?
Please don't do this.
Don't tell me what to do, Ethan, after you've ripped my heart out.
Teresa, this is not
you
the
are not
place
going to get away with this. Do you hear me, Ethan? I'm going to make you pay for this cruelty. I'm going to make you pay. You. Look at me. You are my enemy. Do you hear me? You are my sworn enemy, and I'm not gonna stop until I make you suffer the same way you are making me suffer now.
Teresa, stop. Remember what we're here for, all right? We need to show Judge Riley that you're stable.
It's too late for that. Given what I've just witnessed, I think our meeting will be a colossal waste of time.
Oh, look, Judge.
And I've heard all I need to hear.
Oh, but I just...
Will you stop interrupting me? And for God's sake, don't try to persuade me that this is some isolated incident. I've heard this behavior is quite the norm for Miss Lowe. Quite the norm.
I'm sorry, Teresa.
God.
It's over.
It can't be. I can't lose my son.
You see Beth somewhere in this building. Alistair is hiding his dirty secrets. And I'm going to find them. And I'm going to bring them down. And nothing is going to stand in the way of me getting Sheridan back.
I'll be right back.
Hey, take your time. And, thanks. You know, I really appreciate you letting me use your house to do this.
Sure.
Sherry. Why can't you love me, Louise? Okay. If I do what Alistair wants me to do, at least I have a chance to get Louise back. If not, I'm gonna lose him forever. I don't have a choice.
Yes.
It's Beth.
How lovely to hear from you.
I have some information for you.
Excellent.
I can tell you exactly what Louise is doing.
Good girl, Bethy. I knew you'd make the right choice.
Ethan, why can't you take my side just once?
What's wrong, Mama? What would make your nose bleed?
Who is this? Beth, who are you talking to?
Mr. Young Man there is going to realize that you are the one who sold him out.